We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Robinson coming on. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
First baseman, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score the runner from third. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rendon is there for it. 2 gone. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Leon, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard liner to center field. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Now a long throw to third. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that just misses inside.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Stepping into the box, Alexi Murillo. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Murillo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Dahl is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Dahl.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Clint Robinson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Dahl. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Right fielder number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Trumbo is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Trumbo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mark Trumbo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. For Trumbo, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Here's a pop-up now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gallo.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Robinson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Murillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. Robinson on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Nationals here in the 4th. Second baseman.
And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent toward first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 3.
Striding in, Sandy Leon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
LeMahieu.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a rather easy first out.
Catcher number 32.
So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Clint Robinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gallo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Lifted the other way to left center. Robinson is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both, so now you've got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded to third. Gallo comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gallo.
High pop-up. Rendon is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Alexi Murillo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again. Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
And some action. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The catcher.
Stepping in.
Sandy Leon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lined hard toward right center. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And they've come back to tie it up, as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl.
Right fielder, David Dahl. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 36, Sammy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Hit to third. Rendon is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. In now, Daniel Murphy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Washington.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Lind.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another try at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. In now is Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So with a left-handed.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Dives, and he makes the... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Charlie Blackmon.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Robinson. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He lined out into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive. Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dahl is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Settling in now, Clint Robinson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ramirez over to his right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 13.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In is Gerardo Parra. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Coda Glover takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 81. Coda.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Desmond.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter. Sandy Leon. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Robinson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he can.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Striding in, Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Carlos Estevez will come on and make his fourth appearance in this game.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 54.
He's set and the pitch. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Trumbo.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Jose Ramirez is on deck. Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Robinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. It's swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Clears this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again.
Trey Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
On to first, and that'll be. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Joe Blanton.
Chris Carter. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 55, Joe Blanton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and they have taken the lead. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Bryce.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder, Bryce.
Jake McGee is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 51.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dahl is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman.
A fastball that just misses inside. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. The high fastball is in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Adam Lind, looking to change it.
For Washington, number 28, Jason Wood.
Pat Neshek takes over here with a runner at first. And 2 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 on its way to work. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is